Welcome to my channel. This is another one of my favorite Sunday dinner recipes, and today we're doing jerk chicken. The ingredients for this recipe will be some dry Jamaican jerk rub, a little bit of nutmeg, just a little bit.
No.
Some allspice seasoning, a little bit of ginger, some flavor rice seasoning, some green seasoning, and of course some jerk seasoning. And the star of the show is whole chicken legs. Next, I like to mix up my spices for this one. I'll go ahead and drop in my ginger, my flavor rice, my jerk rub, the dry mix, a little bit of the nutmeg, and allspice. And I mix it together. It just basically boosts the flavor for the jerk seasoning. I learned about the nutmeg, and you don't even taste it, but it definitely complemented.
Oh boy.
Okay, now the next step is prepping the chicken, and of course, always clean your chicken first. And it's just because you definitely want to inspect it, because you could have some deformed, crazy, over steroid, antibiotic, heavily induced chicken. So you definitely want to make sure you're using, from what you can visually see, the best quality meat as possible. After the chicken is clean and dried, I like to cut it up just to separate the thighs from the legs. And I'm ready to season it up. Okay, now let's season up this chicken. Easy step. First, I put in a dry rub that I put together, all of the mixed spices, and I rub it in. No, I do not put oil in first, because I'm putting 2 other wet mixtures in. So get the dry rub in, cover it, make it look like this. Nice. And then I go ahead and I add a little bit of that green seasoning in there. And I mix it up with the hands, of course. And then once I get that mixed up, then I add the jerk seasoning, the wet rub. Put a nice generous amount in there, like 2/3 or. And I give that a nice mix. Get it all completely covered up. Man, you gotta massage this in there. Whether you cooking it in the oven or cooking it on the grill is the same thing. But once you get it nice and completely covered, look at that. You see that? Man, you be ready to go with that. Nice. Good. Completely covered mix. What I like to do now is I marinate it overnight, but at least try to do 30 to 60 minutes. So mine, I did it the next day. So once I give it a good overnight marinate, I'm ready to put it in the oven. I set my oven to 375. Get my chicken laid out, cover it up. Make sure it's nice and tight. Don't let nothing escape out of that. And you're doing it for a reason. So I let it cook for like 40 to 45 minutes. Then after 40 to 45 minutes, I take it out. It should look like that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good right there. This is half the battle.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nice. The smell is good.
Yum, 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 yum.
nice and flavorful, but of course at this point it's juicy. So what I like to do to make my gravy, I drain all of that juice out, put it in a pot. I add to it ketchup, thyme, jerk seasoning, chicken broth, barbecue sauce, and a little bit of cornstarch, and let it heat up. Once I get the juice drained out, I put it back in the oven uncovered for about 10 to 15 minutes just to give it that dry texture that you want and everything be perfectly seasoned. And there you go, oven jerk chicken.
Bravo.
All right, here go my 4-plate spread. Homemade rice and peas, plantain and cabbage, jerk chicken, and homemade jerk sauce. Links to all of the videos will be posted.